Well, hey everybody, it's Angel, and here is another episode of Exploring in My Explorer.
I love that.
Thank you. Hashtag Exploring in My Explorer.
There you go.
And so this is my dear friend Anne Wiggins, who you may recognize also from QVC as the on-air guest for Mucklucks and also for physician-endorsed hats. So we just had a lovely meal, and I said, hey, would you do this video with me? And being as lovely as she is, she said, of course I will.
It's so fun. I would love to. Explore in your Explorer.
Explore in my Explorer. So I just wanted to ask her a few questions about herself. And then, of course, you know, as always, please follow Anne on social media.
Yes, that would be wonderful. So my Instagram handle is Anne, A-N-N-E _QVC. So easy, Anne _QVC. And then my Facebook is Anne Wiggins QVC.
Awesome. Fantastic. So go follow her.
Please.
So, Anne, for those people who are viewing who don't know you, where did you grow up?
I am a Buckeye. So I grew up in the Cleveland area in Ohio. And to this day, I follow all the Cleveland sports teams, which, you know, can be rough. But we hang in there together.
So a big sports fanatic.
Yeah, I am actually. Yeah.
Love it.
I love it.
Awesome. Awesome. And while I know some things about Anne, you don't. But Anne, do you have any special talents?
Oh, well, actually my degree is in piano performance. So I'm a pianist, and you would be surprised if you're a QVC fan how many musicians are on air at QVC.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I think it's because we do all this performing, but it's very difficult to make a living with music. I mean, it really is. So you're kind of used to the performing aspect, but then you just get to talk and interact with people, and it's just like everything you ever wanted to do, but even better. It's really fun.
That is awesome. And I've seen her play, and it's really beautiful. So, and she occasionally will throw that stuff up on her social media pages. So don't forget to go ahead and follow her. And I know, you know, when you work at QVC, you know, we're often working all the time.
Yeah.
You know, so when you do have some downtime, what kinds of things do you like to do in your downtime?
Yeah, well, my husband is a pastor, actually, so our lives revolve around so much with ministry. So I'm often meeting with people, just sharing, having coffee. I mean, even like just what we did this morning. I mean, what a fun life do I have? Just getting together with people and friends and checking up on them and making sure they're doing well. Helping in any way that I can. So I always call that my real life. Like, that's my real life. On the side, I work for QVC.
Awesome. She's getting ready to go into a really big season too, with the Mucklucks products, which are fun and cozy and warm.
Oh, they're so good this year.
So
good.
Oh, I can't wait for my sneak peek.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Oh my goodness gracious. So I know that you and Lee have two beautiful children.
Thank you.
And, you know, we're always talking about the importance of family and spending time together and doing things like sharing a meal. So, what is your signature dish?
Oh, well, I spent 15 years of my adult life living in Arizona. And I have to tell you, you really do get into the whole Mexican food thing when you live there for that long. So I would say about weekly, I make this huge batch of homemade salsa. And then I put it in containers and put it in the fridge, and it just goes down. I mean, we eat more Mexican food. I'll roll my own flour tortillas. I will make my own guacamole. So we're always my poor family. I'm like, it's Mexican tonight. And they're like, okay. Because it's Mexican every night at our house.
Wow. But
I love it. I love making salsa and things like that.
That's awesome. No, that is something I did not know.
Well, there you go.
Awesome. And so, is there anything else that you might want to add?
Sure. Well, I raised my children. They're 18 and 20 now. And back about 10 years ago, I actually wrote a parenting book.
You did?
I did.
Something else I didn't know.
There you go. So,
is that available for purchase?
It should still be on Amazon. Yeah, it's called Parenting from the Heights. My church at the time was called The Heights, and I did many, many, many years of classes before writing the books. in people's garages and in tents out there in Arizona. And so I felt like a little nod to all of the people who helped me along the path as I kind of figured out how to do this with my mom, who's the co-author. And so we just called it Parenting from the Heights. And it's just a really practical guide. It's not, it's not exhaustive because you can't ever nail every single thing with every single child, but it just gives you some tools, like some real life tools that you can use to help raise good kids. And so far mine are doing well, so I would say it worked.
And they're lovely. They're lovely young adults, and it's an honor to know them and to know you and to know Lee, to have you have had you welcome us into your home. And so today we're welcoming you into Anne's world and into exploring in my Explorer, the second edition. I'm super excited about that.
Where are we going to go next?
I know. Where are we going to go next? That's a good question. So to be continued. All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you very, very soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks.